Boyce alluded to these plans the last time.
Your name
I'm
and
sorry,
address, please.
I'm Ian Swain, and I live at 3340 Center Street. Initially, I was going to show these plans on the board. They're for future development of the area. It was the reason that Mr. Boyce voted against last time. I'm going to get to take a look there. Let me get to my statement here. As far as what Sam said, I'm a vet, and I'm a disabled vet. I go to the hospital all the time. My cell phone works on every floor I've ever been in that hospital. I can't imagine they would be denying cell phone towers they needed for coverage. They can make their own tower right there, right next to the three-story building. And also, on the comment on anything on Center Street is not pastoral. My house is on Center Street. It's 100 years old. I take care of it. I think it's pastoral. Anyway, originally, for the last meeting, I had collected 34 signatures out of the 47 properties that were listed. I don't think I had the last speaker's name on there, but he would have been against. I did not have any against when I collected those signatures. I had 2 not interested in signing them. And I also took names and votes at the meeting that Mr. Mandolfo talked about. The mood at the meeting was, I thought everyone was pretty against it. There was a few people that were for it. It was 9 against, 4 for it, and at least 2 of the members were family members, you know, are going to benefit from the tower financially. There are 7 businesses in this small strip of land that I all got signatures from in that petition that were all against. They don't want the tower. They don't have a problem with cell service. They have a problem with the big chain link fence. It's out of aesthetics with the area, with the giant tower. It's Gentile and Son Barbershop, a hair salon, Noah's Bark, auto store sales and leasing, Richie's Chicken and Hamburger. The owner, Sue Schlesinger, owns 1 vacant rental property there. She was here last time. She asked me to speak to her also. And Collector's Choice is Chainsaw House. I don't know what could be more important in this decision than the overwhelming majority of residents. I know there are some who want the coverage, but there are other carriers. I have Verizon, I have great service. I never had any problems. There were several people at the meeting who said they had Sprint and they never had any problems with coverage. We have a choice to consumers. So, just a couple other points, I'll try to wrap it up here. The World Health Organization rates cell phone tower radiation as a possible carcinogen. The residents wish to err on the side of the precautionary principle. In the absence of scientific consensus, we'd rather not take the chance on our health and health of our children. The last tower did fall in a storm, and talking about the back alley, how that cliff is, it's like a 10 to 12 foot drop. And I saw a small concrete base that was for the last tower. There's supposed to be a much larger concrete base. I don't know how that weeded and trashed cliff is going to hold this big tower. I don't know if any guys looked at that. The tower and the high chain link fence are aesthetically out of place in the area. There's a few small businesses and 2 historical beautiful neighborhoods with 100-year-old plus homes. The tower would be an eyesore and ruin the charm of the area. It would lower our property values. It would make the businesses less desirable to patrons and the area more industrial in general. The proposed site is allowed. The property will permanently remain a cell phone tower. There are plans to enhance new businesses on Center Street to be sort of a mini Exarban or Midtown Crossing. The site is made to a tower. It can never be a quaint soup or sandwich shop or a neighborhood ice cream shop. So I just ask for the health, safety, aesthetics, business, and future development reasons. Please reject this tower. I also know we've got our city councilman involved, and he asked for another delay to address concerns of the residents. We've been getting a lot more people involved. It's okay if you want to delay it, but it'd be great if you could reject it now.
What's your proximity to the property?
I'm almost catty corner. I can show you on the map. I don't know, 100 feet away.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any questions?
Any other questions, comments? Any other Opponents?